Hi, I'm Brad Rosley. Thanks for tuning in today to Smart Money. Today I'm especially excited to talk about health savings accounts, also called HSAs. The reason I'm so excited is it's probably my favorite investment of all. I even like them more than 401ks when it comes to retirement savings. Yes, I like them more than 401ks. I think maybe they should be renamed Super IRA because the tax benefits that they have are even better than what a Super IRA would have for you. What's so good about them is that you can invest money in these plans and take a tax write-off. But before you do that, before you can have the option of using these HSAs, you have to have something called a high-deductible HSA qualified health savings medical insurance plan. Basically, you have to have a high-deductible medical insurance plan. It has to be one that is accepted by the government. For an individual to have this, the minimum deductible is $1,300. For a family, it's $2,600. So you have to make sure you have one of those first. If you do have that, then you have the option of setting up this special bank account. It starts off as a bank account, and you can put money in there either in lump sum, or I put money in there every single month. I have it taken out of my regular bank account and auto deposited into my health savings bank account. With my health savings account, when I put money into it, I get to take a tax deduction out of my federal income tax. All the way up to $3,450 if I was an individual, or since I'm married, the first $6,900 in 2018 is all income tax deductible. Something else that's especially nice about this is unlike an actual IRA, which this is not, there's no income limitations. So anybody can participate in this program and take the write-off. So the tax savings, if you put $6,900 into the plan, if you're in the 20% tax bracket, that's saving you almost $1,400 in income tax. Once you put the money into the plan, where does it go? Well, these bank accounts, there are numerous banks that offer these plans. I use a bank up in Sheboygan, Wisconsin called HSA Bank. Their website's hsabank.com. They have a lot of great information about HSAs on the website as well. Once you put money in the plan, which is you can open it up online, you get a checkbook and you get a debit card that you can use just at the doctor's office, or more likely you'll use it after you get your bill from the doctor's office and your insurance has been applied. You can write them a check or use a debit card to make your payments. In addition to that, a company like HSA Bank has a relationship with TD Ameritrade that you can take your HSA account statement money and transfer it into a brokerage account at TD Ameritrade. And it allows you to grow that money in all their different investment options, whether it be stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, you name it. So my goal is to grow that account and have at least six figures. Yeah, I won't have over $100,000 in this account when I retire. Why? Because I might want to get a fake knee. I might want to use it for Medicare premiums. I might want to use it for vision. You can use the money in the HSA for doctor's visits, for dentist visits, for chiropractor, for vision tests. You can use it for prescription drugs. All these qualify. You can go to the IRS website on what qualifies under this expense limitation, but it's quite broad. You can't use it for non-prescription drugs. You can't use it for things like shampoo, but you can use it for most things. Whatever you don't use, whatever you put in this account, A, it's tax deductible, B, it's growing tax deferred, so there's no tax on the growth while the money's in the account. But C, if you need the money and you use it for one of the qualified medical expenses, there's no tax. So there's no tax going in, it's tax deductible going in, there's no tax on the growth, and it comes out tax-free if used for qualified expenses. Hence, I'm calling it a Super IRA. Because the money's not taxed as it's growing, whenever possible, I choose not to use this money. I would rather pull money out of my other savings accounts or checking accounts if I have a doctor's appointment. Why? Well, because the money that's in the HSA is not being taxed when it grows. So whenever possible, I'm trying to leave that money alone. If I don't have a choice, if I need money, I just had a arthroscopic knee surgery 3 days ago, and I may use some of that account balance to help pay for it. But if I have money in savings, I might choose to use that money instead. Also, when you take this money out, if you wait till you're after you're age 65, and you use it for something that's not a qualified medical expense, you don't have to pay a penalty. This plan is really a one of a kind. It really is a super duper IRA type of plan. Again, tax deductible going in, no limitations on who can put money in, gross tax deferred, comes out tax free, and can be invested in pretty much anything under the sun in a brokerage account. And that's why I love my HSA. That's why I make sure to fund it each and every year without ever missing it, even before I fund my 401k. I've written a blog on this as well that goes into this in more detail. I hope you check out the links on the blog, and I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see this and my other related videos. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day.